Would you class yourself as a centrist dad?
Well, many people have, but I'm the leader of the Liberal Democrats, and I think we're going to do really well in the forthcoming elections.
Do you take that as a compliment or an insult that people call you a centrist dad?
Oh, well, listen, I love it, actually. I mean, in many ways it is me, let's be frank. You know, I am a dad, and I love doing the sort of things I think most dads do. And, you know, people can make their own mind up, but we have got very serious ideas to reform our country, whether it's on the NHS, where we're the only party talking about that regularly, about getting more GPs, sorting out the NHS through care, whether it's on the economy, where we're the only party at this election who've got serious policies to reduce the price of petrol and diesel at the pumps.
I guess the reason why I was starting off asking you about that is sort of, some people associate centrist dads with sort of having quite uncontroversial opinions. And there's some in your party that wonder whether you're gripping the moment. You've had your best ever general election result, and yet you've slipped down to 5th place in these polls. I mean, are you in your comfort zone? Are you really making the most of the moment that you've got now?
Well, you're right, we got our best result for 100 years under my leadership at the last election. But since then, we had fantastic results at the May elections last year. In council by-elections across the country, we won more council by-elections than any party. When we go into May's elections, very confident we'll make gains from the Conservatives in places like Surrey and Sussex and Huntingdonshire and Hampshire and Hertfordshire.
But can you say you're advancing though? I mean, you've been
yes.
leapfrogged by the Greens. You've taken the party from 3rd to 5th place in the last couple of years. You're not advancing.
No, I have to say, not only we've got the largest third party in Parliament for over 100 years, we beat all the other parties in council by-elections last year. You know, some people focus on the polls. I focus on the ballots and actually elections. It's elections that you need to win, and we've been proving time and time again that we're winning elections. And in May, I'm very excited about them. I think we do really well in places like Scotland, for example, where I think people will be surprised how well we do.
A year ago when we were talking, there was a strategy, I think, of the acronym was ABLOC, anyone but Labour or Conservative. Can you say that you've executed that? Because it's the Greens and Reform that are feeding off that discontent with mainstream parties, isn't it? It's not you. People aren't coming to you.
Well, I think that you'll find that they are.
But they're not. The polls show that the Greens and Reform are picking up that support, and you're not.
But you're talking about the polls, I'm talking about elections, when people actually vote. And in elections, they've been voting for the Liberal Democrats more than any other party in council by-elections. We're the ones taking on reform in so many parts of the area of the country. And I would say to some Conservative and Labour voters, if you're worried about Donald Trump's divisive style of politics coming to the UK with Nigel Farage and Reform, it's the Liberal Democrats who can stop them. So we are finding people from Labour and Conservative coming to us to help us stop reform. And on the Green Party, it's really quite interesting. They've forgotten the environment.
There is some frustration within your party, though, that you're not making more progress. I know you can point to council election, by-elections and things like that, and you will probably be one of the winners out of these local elections. But you must be disappointed that you are polling at the same level as you were in 2024, and there are some people in your party saying that you're not doing enough to set out big, bold policies that can capture the public imagination and essentially sort of set the political agenda and make the political weather. Aren't you retreating into your comfort zone, and that's why you're not advancing on the polls?
Far from it. But listen, I get that people are frustrated. You get elected to Parliament, you want to change the world, and you realise that our system doesn't allow you to do that because whoever's in government calls all the shots. And I share that frustration. But what I know, we've got such a great set of MPs, 72 fantastic Liberal Democrat MPs who not just local champions, but they're making their voice heard at Westminster.
Is there anything you can learn from Zach Polanski, though? He seems to have come into a party and there is a sort of genuine sense of excitement about where they're going and a sense that they are feeding off this sense of discontentment with mainstream politics. I think that it's an anti-establishment sense, isn't it, which the Lib Dems don't have anymore.
We're very anti-establishment. We want to change things, whether it's on the NHS, whether it's on Europe, whether it's on the economy. We have policies that will actually work, unlike Mr. Polanski. I mean, what he has actually done, let's be clear, he's taken the Green Party to the left of Labour. He's attracting lots of the people who like Jeremy Corbyn, and we're finding in many areas in rural England, but also in suburban areas like mine in southwest London, people are beginning to see through that, and they're saying we don't want a far left party. Now, you know, he has generated publicity on social media, that is for sure, but people are now looking at his policies and saying, well, I'm not so sure about that.
You described yourself as an anti-establishment party. Can you conceivably be an anti-establishment party led by a former cabinet minister, Knight of the Realm? I mean that with the greatest of respect, but can you actually put yourself forward as an anti-establishment party?
Yes, because
when quite a few people will look at you and see you as part of the establishment.
Yeah, because first of all, you look at our record in government. We took on the establishment with respect to fossil fuels and oil and gas, and it was myself and the Liberal Democrats who made the biggest investment in renewables this country has ever seen, challenging the establishment view on the old type of energy. And if you look at our policies to reform our politics, and boy do we need to reform our politics, it's not delivering for people. We're the ones who've argued for electoral reform so people's votes really, really count. That would change our politics in the most dramatic way.
So you're not going anywhere. What I'm getting at is you're not going anywhere as
No,
a
I'm not.
leader. You're going to lead the party into the next general election.
100%.
Okay, Sir Ed Davey, thank you.
Thank you.